Do you feel confused by a narcissist text? One day warm, the next day cold. Ever notice how a narcissist text can go from sweet to silent in a heartbeat? In this video, I break down how narcissists use mixed signals to keep you emotionally hooked and why it's not love, it's manipulation. But first, I'm Dr. Emily Mayfield, a licensed psychologist. Thank you for watching this video and being a part of the Mindset Therapy family. When you trust the person you are in a relationship with, small things may go unnoticed. However, with a narcissist, you start to feel on edge and lose trust, and this can lead to issues in the relationship. The narcissist thrives on chaos, and they create situations to make you feel unstable because someone who is unstable is easier to control. Texting is an easy way for narcissists to control the narrative while still keeping their distance. The mixed signals in text from the narcissist are one of the many ways they can control. But what do mixed signals from the narcissist look like? I will categorize the mixed signals into 3 categories: hot and cold messages, confusing compliments, and breadcrumbing. Let's look at examples of what each of these would look like. First, hot and cold messages are when the narcissist appears to be invested and interested in you, but will then disappear. Each of these examples show how they create confusion, anxiety, and emotional dependency through inconsistency. A hot and cold text may say, "Good morning," but then be silent for days after you respond. They will say, "I've never felt this way about anyone before." Then shortly after texting, they say, "I just need some space right now." The confusing compliments may say, "You actually look really good today. What's the occasion?" Or, "I like this side of you," the calm one. These are examples of praise with a hidden criticism. The narcissist may say compliments that create confusion or obligation through texts that say, "You're the only one I can tolerate," or "No one understands me like you do." These confusing, backhanded compliments are one of the narcissist's favorite ways to keep you unsure of where you stand. They sound flattering on the surface, but there's always a subtle jab, judgment, or comparison hidden inside. The last type of text a narcissist might send is the breadcrumbing text. Breadcrumbing is a manipulation tactic the narcissist uses to string someone along by sprinkling in just enough attention or vague promises to keep them around. A breadcrumbing text might say, "You popped into my head today," or "Miss our talks." These texts are casual check-ins that keep the door between you and the narcissist open. They may also bait you by sending texts which are a test for how you respond. These breadcrumbing baits may say, "Had a dream about you last night," or "Guess who just drove past your street." Breadcrumbing texts usually come after you've gone silent, pulled away, or you've started to move on. So, why do narcissists send you mixed signals in text? The narcissist thrives on control and feeling like they are the center of attention. The narcissist uses the text as a form of intermittent reinforcement. You know it's possible to hear from the narcissist and for them to say something nice to you, so you wait for the next positive thing, even if there is bad mixed in. These mixed signal texts keep you chasing validation. You're always trying to get back to the version of them who seemed caring. This becomes a push-pull dynamic where they pull away, you chase them, and when they give a little, it feels like a reward. This push-pull dynamic, or intermittent reinforcement, keeps you trapped. You start to overanalyze every word. You excuse bad behavior because you know the good moments exist. And narcissists are master manipulators who will exploit this confusion they have carefully crafted. As soon as you are confused, you are focused inward on yourself and not on them. The mixed signal texts make you want to respond. You may want to let them know how you are thinking of them as well, or answer their question about why you look nice today. These are all forms of baiting, and the narcissist isn't randomly sending the text or has suddenly developed the ability to think of others over themselves. They have thought through the text they want to send, and their text will always have an agenda. You want to learn to break the cycle of always wanting more from the narcissist. Don't try to read between the lines. Take their inconsistency at face value. Limit engagement or go no contact if possible. Reconnect with reality and remember that consistent communication should create respect and not confusion. Mixed signals aren't miscommunication. their manipulation. You don't have to keep decoding someone who's intentionally confusing you. If this video helped you see the pattern more clearly, hit like and subscribe for more insights on decoding narcissistic behavior. To learn more about baiting from the narcissist, click on the video in the corner, or you can find the link in the description below. See you at the next video.